Relationships are complicated. At least mine is. In the 1950s, my grandpa got my grandma pregnant and then left her pregnant while he went to England for a year to get some money. Back then, long before internet or phones were even available. And now, 60 years later, they're still together. I too thought I could do a long distance relationship, but I couldn't. So my long distance relationship wasn't going very well. And I wanted to see if a trip to Sicily could fix it. I'm in the streets of Palermo. Our fucking guy Carlo, the Airbnb host, absolute goat. Give me a map. I'm gonna show up a picture of the map right here. Every good spot here, like everything. Show me everything. I already kind of had an idea of where I was gonna go, but now I have like full itinerary. Oh my god. I didn't even notice this guy. Ciao bello. A dormire. I like how they still use the yellow lighting here. I don't know. Gives it a little charm. Makes you very nostalgic when I was a kid. So now cities use, you know, those LED lights. Ah, the Italian fucking sirens. Ah, I feel home. Smoking that cannoli pack. God damn! That's what he caught that one. It's good. Now we need some pistachio. NANI? My pistachio chocolate. I think the inside's chocolate. They fucking done duped us. Madonna, ma che buono, porco giura. We're at the square in Palermo. That's like a very basic cannoli. And that is fucking good. So far, first day's impressions on in Palermo. Food to fucking die for, just pretty expected. Airport, 10 out of 10 for doing your midterm exams. If you're in Italy and you don't drink this shit, you're missing out. This is crack in liquid form. Anyone I've ever had try this is like, oh, it's just regular tea. No, man, this is the nectar of the gods. We even have a fucking Charizard Estate. Now, Palermo is a very beautiful city, but it's kind of dirty. It's there's a lot of garbage and shit on the floor. Everything kind of smells like piss. It reminds me a lot of Buenos Aires. Like the way the city's designed is very similar to Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires is a lot cleaner. There was a lot more dog shit in Buenos Aires, and there was air conditioning dripping all over your face in Buenos Aires. I think my favorite thing about Italy is the cars, you know? Everyone drives these little beat up old cars. And I think it kind of reflects the Italian mentality on things, you know? It's like people don't drive brand new cars they buy every 3 years. People just drive the cars that work forever. And they don't need a cool fancy car. That's a big difference in the mentality of things. That is the loudest fucking cricket on planet Earth. Holy shit. They have these huge doors to keep the facade, but no one's actually opened the door. So the cutout of the door. Italian engineering. Okay, so I've been at this door for 30 fucking minutes, right? And I have the key. And I'm putting the key in, and it's not going in, right? And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? You know, is there like an electronic lock, something not working? So I'm there for like 20, 30 minutes, right? I text the host of the Airbnb. He doesn't answer me, right? And I'm thinking, oh, fuck, man. Like, maybe you want to sleep, you know? I'm going to be out the whole night. Then the fucking neighbor beside, he comes out to take his garbage. He comes out to take his garbage. I ask him, like, hey, is there an electronic lock or something? He's like, no, but if they're locked outside, right? He's talking to me Italian. Fucking rings every single person in the building. And it's an old lady answers. And then she's like, scusa. I ask her, oh, is there an electronic lock or something, like how to open the door? He's like, no, there's no Airbnbs in here. The neighbor starts yelling at her. He's like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? There's an Airbnb. This guy has a key. He can't get in. So then they're going back and forth. And then I fucking realized I'm at the wrong door. So I look like a fucking crazy guy trying to get in. Anyways, see, the moral of the story is, before you ask the Sicilian guy for help, make sure you're on the right house. Now we're at the door, and like, you can kind of understand, having only looked at it for like 10 seconds. Okay, let's see. Please, love God. Alright. So a lot of apartments in Italy have these really old elevators, because they're old. And they are fucking tiny. Especially like this one is like insane. Like, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but like, no room. Good morning. How do we get a cappuccino? cappuccino. My hair's fucked this morning. I can't fix it for any goddamn reason, but it is fucking beautiful outside. Okay, abbiamo un cornetto a brioche. Grazie. I met player 67 when she was my neighbor in Toronto. I had the best 6 months of my life with her here, and she lived beside me. We basically saw each other every day for half a year. But eventually she had to go back to Korea, and that was hard. It was really hard.
First time, cappuccino in Italy.
Okay.
Buono.
Madonna. Mamma mia.
Thank
Yeah. Il multipla! Oh my god! Madonna! That's wild multipla. Palermo. Palermo. Bello, mamma mia. Oh, Palermo è proprio bellissimo. It's fucking gorgeous, man. Now we have to do the sport of Sicilian road crossings. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, so there's no fucking... This is the main road and there's no single. You just cross.
That's great.
Yeah.
How about this?
See, this to me is like real little, you know, the South. Just a quick apology to you guys. I bought this camera a few days before going on this trip, and so I was still learning how to operate it. So I was trying to get like smooth, nice shots of all these landmarks, but they're a bit jerky now that I'm looking back on them. So my apologies if any of you guys are getting motion sickness watching this. What you started from the bottom now. What you can't smell from these beautiful scenes of Palermo is just the faint smell of piss that just lingers everywhere here. So yeah, a lot of the sewer systems in basically every European city are like hundreds, if not thousands of years old. And so the smell of piss doesn't really go away.
It's not working. You're just spending time in the car. It's okay.
So I want to live here, like one of these balconies like this. Imagine waking up every day and you see this. Okay, I'm gonna try to whisper because we're in church. But this is fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. I shouldn't swear. Damn. You know, this church probably took so many man hours. There's people who probably were born and died, you know, in the process of building this place. And just look at the details in every single corner. And there's not a single centimeter of this place that isn't gorgeous. Wow, this is, look at the level of intricacy in these. Mamma mia. This is just like one sidewall of a sidewall. Look at this. Those are body parts.
Your human body.
Yeah. So saints, after they die, the church will like take their teeth, take their bones, their hair, their tongue, and they preserve them. That was a very, very pretty church. Maybe the prettiest church I've ever seen in my life. Bellissimo. Okay, now I'm some arancini. See, I think the reason why people drive so badly in Italy is they all drive shit cars. So if they hit something, it doesn't matter. It is, like, I love these alleyways. So Italian. There's so much shit going on here. Oh my god. Arancini! There's un po' di melograno. Madonna, che buono. Adesso di nuovo viene il ciao.
Arancio 1 euro, melograno 2 euro.
Vibe.
Orange juice 1 euro, granata 1
Orange juice.
Orange juice 1 euro, granata
Orange juice, 1 euro.
Siri, Siri. Pistacchio. Arancino.
Prego signori,
Quanto è Aricino?
3 euro. Lo vuoi con carne, spinaci mozzarella o mozzarella prosciutto?
Carne, per favore. You're 2 fucking balls. I'm ready to eat, that's for sure.
Oh, delicious.
So good. You want to try any of this? I had to mute this part because there's copyrighted music in the background, but we ended up getting 2 arancini. Arancini are very famous in Sicily. They're rice balls that are fried with some type of stuffing inside. We got 1 meat and 1 mozzarella. And if I had to give these things a rating, I'd rate them 100,000 out of 10. They were so good. The best arancini I've ever had in my life by far. Maybe one of the best things I've ever ate in my life by far. They were to die for, okay? The meat one especially was so good. The mozzarella, of course, was also amazing. If after eating these arancini, somebody had kidnapped me and taken my kidney, I still would have been happy with a trip knowing and eating these arancini. They were that good. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
To die for. By far. By far. Best arancini I've had in my life. Mamma mia. Okay, we're going to eat the pig. It looks very good, but it doesn't taste that good.
Get out of the camera.
I'm not gonna...
Prego ragazzi, vado a accomodare, vado a mangiare.
It's so crowded. There's no rules.
Mamma mia che cavoli di lusso che ti do! Cavoli di lusso!
I never understood why people were racist to Italian people. But imagine these people coming to America in the 50s. I understand it. I understand it completely.
How I really cheap in Korea.
I can't hear you. You gotta wait. One more time.
That one oyster is really cheap in Korea. So Sicilian. Actually,
Looks fucking good, eh?
what kind of cheese?
Parmigiano, no?
Parmigiano.
Fucking disgrace.
Give me your Italian passport.
Reminds me of something. Okay, we have cannoli and mozzarella. Mamma mia, che buono. I think you're the only Asian person here, eh? Scusa. See how much happier she is after cannoli and a mozzarella. The key to a woman's heart is food shaped. Just to show you how fucking disgusting. So this area is near the train station. I want to show you how fucking...
This one is also sparkling one.
Our young generation is clearly lost, man. Clearly lost, man. Like, I don't even know what to say.
The worst part about Europe. 1,20 € per fare un cagatone. So we're in a church. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. He gives these helmets because the stairs are very short. I might hit my head. Oh my god. Okay. You can't tell, this is like so short. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. See, this is why you need to travel when you're young. If I was an old man with a bad back, I would not be able to do this tight ass fucking stairs. Oh my god. Oh, this is so much harder going down. Ugh. Jesus Lord. I'm gonna miss it. Porco. Ugh. Come on. Little shot.
Too short.
It's a little shot for the B-roll. This is so Sicilian. Wow, che bello.
Wow, che bello.
Loving someone who's a 9-hour flight away and a 14-hour time zone apart is nearly impossible. But I thought I'd give it a try. I really hope my camera isn't fucked up and I'm getting all the angles right, you know? It's my first time using this thing, so.
Where? What?
See, I'm in Palermo.
I'm in Palermo, in Sicily, with Italian boy. They clean the clothes and then.
They dry it
But I
outside.
think why are they drying it? It's gonna be dirty again.
We found the market. This guy is trying to get this very tight truck. Madonna. Sicilia, questo è Sicilia. It was so quiet 2 streets there, and now we're here, it's like the middle of chaos. Ah, un Fiat, bello.
1,38.
Un 38, ok. Quando che ora ritornano?
Finale 21.
Ok. Ok, quanto è 2 biglietti?
14,20.
Ok, va bene, facciamo così.
Punto di fermata dei bus sostitutivi nella località di Giarra di Posto subisce variazioni.
Arrived in Cefalu, which is where they filmed Cinema Paradiso. Went on the hill. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the mountain. Have these huge fucking steps. Madonna, make sure you bring comfy shoes. Oh my god, I did leg day like 2 days ago. Right before I came. Not a good idea. Almost at the top. When I was 5, I moved from Italy to Canada. And although I only spent a quarter of my life there, Southern Italy is the only place in the world where I feel like home. Every girl I met, whether I meant it or not, I told them I'd take them to Italy one day. I promised 13 girls this. This was the first one I went through with. This girl showed me around Korea, so I thought I'd return the favor. My gosh. Best views. Always behind the hardest hikes. Or imagine giving a girl back shots here. Would go crazy.
Want to live forever. Want to live forever. When love will die. Thank you so much. Give the money. Give the money, please.
Eccolo, grande.
Ciao.
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 Cosa vuoi?
Ti ringrazio.
Niente. Come ti chiami? Matteo.
Giovanni.
Pippo, piacere. Dove sei tu?
Da Canada.
Ah, Canada!
Sì.
You from Canada?
Sì. Sono nato qua ma ho vissuto tutta la vita là.
Allora, we are Sicilian, we born and live in Palermo and we are crazy. Crazy people. Is typical Italian people is very fun. Speak with the hand.
Se vivi la morte niente.
No, appunto, se uno si diverte poi almeno uno non... Bene, andiamo a farci
Nella
una
vita
passeggiata.
devi fare solo tre cose: mangia, bevi e chiavi.
Sì, esatto.
Grande amico, my friend.
Benvenuto nel club.
Minchia,
Benvenuto nel club.
Good idea, good mind, yes. I think me, Leonardo DiCaprio or Brad Pitt and change girls. And I lost these girls. And now I think again. C'ha 1000 anni, lo ha fatto re Ruggero II, Normanno, re Normanno, il periodo migliore in Sicilia. The family is important. Michael, you don't forget, the family is very important. One man without the family is nothing. Il suo bellissimo.
Bellissimo, mamma mia.
Minchia, avete incontrato.
Yeah. She brought me this. But in juice. Okay, we're now at the Italian grocery store. I love the fucking smell of Italian grocery stores. They smell so good. But I'll show you some favorites, some fan favorites. This. Fucking 11 out of 10. Best thing in the world, okay? Anything by this brand, Molino Bianco, delicious. It's good too. These ones, the Bowie ones, they're pretty good, you know? These are fucking delicious. If you've never had these. But
They make you fart. Motherfucker.
non c'è ciabatta. Ok, va bene, grazie. Yeah, they had bread, but they didn't have ciabatta, which is what I wanted. So I'm going to the market. Hopefully they have. I don't know what the fuck kind of bread they eat here. It's like, I don't know the name of it. I'm not a big fan of it.
Just tastes like
Weird.
French. Oh, the restaurant gave us the same bread.
Yeah, I'm guessing it must be like whatever bread they sprinkle you. Hello.
We don't like you.
Quello del Teatro Massimo. I thought they were like playing music. It's just an old man on a scooter. I thought they were playing like actual music on the street. It's just he makes his own music. Madonna, ma che bello. So this is an ancient wall, right? Hundreds of years old, at least 600-700 years old. And even now, even that is used as a cigarette ashtray in Palermo. Oh no, questo vabbè, no. You want to play a game of Unk? Unk.
Poi i bidoni dove li raccolgono?
The mom with the kid, no helmet, on a scooter. Ooh. Ma che bello! Madonna! Aspetta. Look. We're in the church right now. They're having service. It's Sundays. Bellissimo sta chiesa, mamma mia.
They were so
Were you a good student? Do you still remember the violin? Or?
a little bit. I still have my violin.
Yeah, they do. Questo. You know, the first thing I remember, or one of the first things I remember when I moved to Canada, was how much nicer the cars were. I remember getting in my relatives' cars, and the seats were leather, and they didn't have roll-up windows, you know, and they had so much more space. And now that I'm older, I'm like, wow, I wish there was more cheaper cars. Like, all the cars in Canada cost so much fucking money. You know, they cost more to repair, and shit's always broken on them. In Italy here, every car is like this is not even that bad, but like every car is dented to shit. They're all fucked up. But that means like you can drive how the fuck you want, right? You have to care, right? You know, and the cars are cheap, they're reliable. Guarda questo, Maradona Spritz.
What do you want me to call you?
Mine.
Mine.
Mine. Ciao.
Siete tutti per pagare?
Dobbiamo ancora ordinare. We have the meat with speck and nuts.
And 4 formaggio.
It's 4 cheeses.
4 cheese.
Yeah. We also have
Sparkling water.
sparkling water, which is way better than regular water. What's your agree?
Sometimes.
She hates sparkling water.
I don't hate. I prefer just normal one. Inside like this. 3 out of 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Now there's this really good cannoli spot on Google Maps I saw here. I really want to go to. I hope this is the right place because I'm in like the fucking hood right now. It's like this place is so fucking ghetto. You have to take the risk to find a good thing in life. I like this right here. This might be the most like Italian shot I've ever seen in my fucking life. Madonna. How is it?
Today we had a lot of food. Yesterday was the best. I can't forget.
Really?
Yeah. Try it.
Mamma mia, buonissimo. It's good. It's better than yesterday.
I like yesterday one.
You know, I travel for culture and museums and speak new languages, but it's for the fucking food. Mamma mia, ma che buono, Giuda.
Oh. Any food section, area?
This camera survived like 9 assassination attempts just today.
I don't think you should have sparkling water because I don't want to see anywhere you park in front of me. At least you did that. For today, 10 times or 10 times, I guess.
But it means they're healthy, you know? God forbid a man does his natural duties, eh? God forbid. Now, you probably heard me say porco Giuda, porco Dio a couple times in this video. Now, all this means is porco is pig. What it's saying in Italian is like God is a pig. Now, I mean, think in English, like, okay, it's not a good thing to say, it's not like a bad thing to say, but in Italian it's a very, very bad swear word. Last year when I went to Italy, I picked it up, and it rolls off the tongue. The problem with words that are bad is that they always sound really good. You shouldn't say porco Dio when you're here in Italy. It's a bad word. Porco Gesù, Porco Dio, Porco Cane, Porco Giuda. Porco Judas is a little bit less bad if you're saying like Judas, the guy who killed Jesus, is a pig. But it's a bad word. Don't say it. Anyways, back to what the fuck was I yapping about? What was I yapping about? Before Porco Dio? North Ameritards. You know, I lived in Canada my whole life. But I'm more of a Eurotard than a North Ameritard, you know? I love roundabouts. I like sparkling water. I like drinking coffee that's bitter. I'm not one of you North Ameritards. I like your 18-lane highways and buying the newest iPhone. And like, you know what, man? Seeing all these cars that are beat the fuck up. No air conditioning. Roll down windows. Manual transmissions. I want that, man. I don't want to drive some fucking car that someone has 8 years of payments left on it. Like, God, people here are so much happier. They live in much smaller houses. They drive much shittier cars. They have shittier phones. They have a lot less pairs of shoes than you do. Because these things don't make you happy. The street looks gorgeous today. No.
Me? Me?
No. No. I think this street is like the perfect representation of Palermo, Sicily. You have this really like really Italian looking street, right? There's a bunch of dog shit, cigarette butts, and litter all over the floor. And right beside it, you have probably one of the best bakeries in the world. And then flying by, you'll have scooters with kids with no helmets on it. Sicily, it really emphasizes the Italian aspect of just not giving a fuck. And maybe that's the right way to live life. It's very nice. It's very Sicilian. Bellissimo. There's a little park here inside the city. It's a free park too. You know, the price is surprising because normally, oh shit, they got flamingos. Normally, like the public parks in Italy are really fucking disgusting. They're very untaken care of, especially in the south. But this one's pretty nice. A lot of birds and shit. I'm a big bird guy. Yo. It's a parrot. It's a parrot. Porco Dio. Look at this guy, look how pretty he is. A little petting. Like that. He's fine. If you get scared, he's gonna be scared, no? Like this, with this part of your finger. Just, yeah. Vedi? Non fa niente.
Good boy.
Shibal. You said this is a stupid idea. Zoo sucks.
Stupid.
You said you hate the zoo. You said you hate all animals. Right? Is that what you said?
I didn't.
You said, right?
I'm innocent.
Look at this tree, Madonna. Wow. There's this fucking cat here. It's a street cat, but he's fat. He's been eating his arancini.
He's spoiled by choice.
Yeah, he's spoiled for sure. He's chunky.
You never worked out.
Meow. Ma che cazzo stanno a fare questi? Che cazzo? Grande. You can tell they're not real Sicilians, because real Sicilians would just go on the street. They wouldn't care. You know, Palermo is like really, really similar to Buenos Aires. So, like, Buenos Aires felt more European than Palermo. Palermo feels more Latino than Buenos Aires does. Very Sicilian road. A very Sicilian man getting into an argument. He's saying, go buy your own ass to somebody. This guy has used Vespa seats as modern decor. In Italy, even the potholes are beautiful. Panda. The street's cool too, I guess. out of the car, eh? You don't need to go to Thailand to buy a bunch of fake shit. You can just go to Sicily. At the top it says, arts renews the people and the life, in Italian.
Io sono è arte per te. Oh, is it right?
Yeah.
I want to be your art.
Io voglio essere tua.
Essere tu art.
Sure. Today is Sunday. Everyone's on the streets. Scusa signore, oggi è un festa qualcosa?
Come?
Oggi è un festa qualcosa?
No,
solo era vero? Ah, bello. I thought it was a festival or something. No, it's just Sunday. Instead of Unk, we got ad nuno. See, that's why you need walkable neighborhoods and walkable streets and shit. Look at this, man. It's a Spradburn Sunday. And the whole city's here. It's very pretty. Everyone's with their family, you know, like. This is a hair salon. And at the bottom they have ancient ruins. Ma. Now, the good thing about, you know, having much time is that you can make mistakes. Like, somebody just did. And walk 40 minutes in the wrong direction. So I gotta walk 40 minutes the other way. So, yeah, but you know what, man? Look at this. I don't know, it's so beautiful. It's fine. It's alright, man. I could walk through these streets all day.
Scusa, fai una foto con...
Sì, certo. Dai.
Vedi, male.
Ah, io la fotocamera.
Sì, io sono canadese, faccio i vlog su
Come me la
YouTube.
mandi, compa?
Fai il vlog?
Sì, su YouTube.
Ah, sei YouTube?
Sì,
Ciao,
sì.
pubblico di YouTube.
Quando siamo in Sicilia, minchia!
Ciao, minchia!
I've been all over the world solo. But when you travel solo a lot, you get this weird feeling. You'll see the most beautiful mountains, the most wonderful sunsets, and you turn your head to find no one. No one to share the moment with, no one to connect with. Yu Young and I had planned this trip maybe half a year before we went. We ended up breaking up about a month after that. She's 5 years older than me. She's starting her career while I'm still in school. She lives in Seoul and I live in Toronto. There's very few places that could be more farther apart than that. On paper, this relationship doesn't make sense. And that's part of the reason why it ended. But sometimes I like to do things for the plot. I'm sure alone this trip would have been great. I would have ate some good cannoli and arancini. I would have spent a lot less money, and I'm sure I could have rizzed up some Sicilian girls. Sicily's not a perfect place. There's a lot of trash everywhere. It's dirty, it's chaotic. But there is some magic and realness that exists in the air of this place. It's so beautiful. And whether or not this relationship works out, I'm glad I got to share that with her. So, does this relationship work out? Find out.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Bye from Sicily, from Corleone. Ciao.